Today could be an amazingly productive day as long as you don't let your emotions get in the way. I'm Erin, I'm QueenBeeTarot. I've got full-length detailed horoscopes on my YouTube channel. And today the moon moves into fighting Aries. You see, Aries is named after the god of war. And at its best, when the moon, representing our emotions, is in the sign of the fighter, the warrior, Aries, at its best we can be protective. At its best, we can be productive. But at its worst, we can fight very unnecessary battles. So definitely choose your battles wisely today. And if you can channel your energy into productivity, that's going to be the most positive and rewarding opportunity that you have. Well, another thing adding to the complexity of today is that Mercury in Sagittarius is forming a challenging square to Saturn in Pisces. Now, Saturn in Pisces is super, super serious, very aware of limits, mortality, and just kind of stark, harsh reality. There's no rose glasses here. And with Mercury, which represents how we think, what we think, and the way in which our brains are functioning, with it being in Sagittarius, we're extra curious, we're extra open, maybe we're extra talkative. This does lend to a kind of like no filter sort of energy, so you do have to be careful. But Mercury square Saturn right now means that our ability to focus on mundane details, our ability to crunch numbers, for example, is going to be really, really fine-tuned today. If you need to look over details, if you need to look over fine print, if you need to create that perfect email or do something that requires a lot of focus and attention to details, today is actually a really good day for that. And because the moon is in focused Aries, you're very likely to get a lot done. The other thing too is that Venus is freshly into Capricorn. Capricorn is all about following some sort of a step-by-step instruction manual, doing something very straightforward, duty and responsibility. So again, we have a really, really productive day ahead. So I'm glad you're here. Thanks for being here. Let's pull a card, do a little bit of a vibe check, see what we can see outside of the astrology. You know, all these things are themes. And none of this is a guarantee. Basically, these are the themes that are going to be going on. But I do have to mention that sometimes Mercury square Saturn can lead to depression. So like if you're really focused and you want to get a whole bunch of work done, but you look at your to-do list and it's a mile long, you might find yourself kind of frozen because there's like too much stuff to do and you can't think of the highest thing. So you could close your eyes and point to one thing. Or you could do triage and look over your list and see what is like the absolute most important thing and then just start there. Sometimes just limiting it to one thing helps you get a little bit of momentum. And today's card is all about energetic momentum. The number 6 is a healthy number of balance, good momentum, getting kind of on a roll, balance and harmony, really good number. And the 6 of Wands brings balance and harmony to matters of energy. So whether it be your inspiration, your energetic flow, your desire to be in a good relationship with the people around you, the 6 of Wands promises victory and success as long as we're mindful of the energy that we bring to a situation. So like if we're doing something just for praise, we might kind of miss the point of what was the real reason we were supposed to be doing something, right? So this card does kind of gently remind us to get really clear on what is your highest priority. And then make sure not to come in on your high horse. But today is going to be a great, amazing, successful day, especially if you find a positive and productive way to channel your passion, any big emotions that you're having, get it out of your body. Thanks for being here. I'm Erin, I'm QueenBeeTarot. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow.